Welcome back everyone to So You Don't Have To, the show where I waste my time consuming content so you don't have to. My name is Igor Hernandez, and on today's installment, I watch Until Dawn, starring Ella Rubin, Michael Cimino, Odessa Azion, Ji Young Yo, and Belmont Cameli. This movie follows a group of friends on a road trip to commemorate the 1 year anniversary of Clover's sister's Melanie's disappearance. However, after receiving a tip, Clover deduces that the place that her sister went missing was an abandoned mining town known as Glore Valley. The group of friends make their way there to find any clues that might point to Melanie's location, but instead they find themselves trapped in a time loop. Each night, a multitude of threats come and attack the group, ending in their demise while slowly revealing the truth that lies behind Glore Valley. The first 20 minutes of this movie had me expecting the worst. If things were going to keep going the way they were going in those first 20 minutes, I was getting ready to give this movie a you definitely don't have to. One of my main critiques at the time was it seemed like the friends didn't even like each other and that they were just friends due to familiarity and not by choice. However, once the plot was revealed, it was like a switch flipped for both the movie and the actors. The actors realistically sold the confusion and distress that comes with being in their situation, and the campy acting of the past was sent to oblivion. However, it still poked its head out in certain situations. The deaths were my favorite part of the film. I wasn't expecting them to utilize a variety of kills from horror's best tropes such as possession, creatures, or slashers. The movie at times also felt like more of a horror comedy than just a straight up horror movie, which honestly I didn't mind. Horror and comedy are more alike than some people would realize, and when they're both used together, it elevates them both to a level that can't be beat. I was slightly upset at the fact that the movie wasn't a perfect retelling of the game that it was inspired by, but the movie finds a way to tie in the games in an unexpected way. This brings us to our final question. Do you have to? Survey says, if you like slightly campy horror movies, a smorgasbord of kills, and time loops, this movie is for you. If you don't like drinking water, movies where they say the title, and corny dialogue, maybe it isn't. I'm a horror lover at heart, and I truly believe that this movie has a place within the horror ecosystem. We need more movies to get teenagers into horror so that we can continue the cycle of watching, then creating. This movie serves as a wonderful starting point. This is a good movie that you can just turn on during a teenage sleepover and let it do its thing. Here are the places as of this day where you can stream or buy the movie. That's it for today's show. Stay safe, reduce hate, and hopefully I get to